What's up, y'all? Cam back again from the hotel. This time we got one of these street interviews. Now this dude, he asking women. He asking them different questions, but it say the bitter reality of modern dating in 2024, Miami, Florida. Now, what's crazy about these? It's crazy framing because they do these videos in a certain kind of way. They ask these girls on the street, man, questions. They caught off guard. Some of them being crazy because of the video. Some of them answered truthfully. Some of them being silly. But I don't know. I don't know how to take some of these street. You can't judge all women. You can't judge all dating in 2024 off these women. Cause it's just crazy. First of all, these chicks ain't even dating. They just out here trying to have fun. But let's jump see what they talk about. Y'all like and subscribe.
What's the worst thing a man can do during sex?
The worst?
I don't know. I've never had sex.
Either have I.
You guys aren't virgins.
Yeah, we are.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why haven't you done it yet?
We're very religious.
We're saving ourselves.
For marriage?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Now be honest with me. When you come out to the clubs in Miami especially, and you dress how you dress, do you think...
Dress how I dress?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I'm saying exactly how you are right now.
Which means implying what?
Well, let me finish the question, okay?
I would just like you to express details on what you said.
What details are you interested in?
You said dress how you dress.
Yeah.
Please.
When you have your belly out, and you're wearing tight clothing,
My belly out
and
with
you're...
my-
I don't like how he asked the question, and I don't like how they responded to the question because they automatically jump to the defensive. So when you automatically jump defensive like that, you automatically showing that. You just showing that you kind of, I don't want to say you triggered, but you already showing that he got to you with that question. Just the question. It's starting off crazy. Maybe he shouldn't have asked it like he said, dressing how you dress. He could have framed it like, he could have asked them, do you think that men treat women, however the point he's trying to make, women a certain way if they dress sexually explicit or tight fitting, chest out, sexy kind of clothing. He could have asked that question in that way, not so much pointing at them, just asking in a general question. I think they would have received it a little better. But let's see what they say, because they already starting off crazy.
Showing cleavage, yeah.
With cleavage. Okay.
Do you not have your cleavage out?
These are attached to my body. So
Of course.
That she has
That I
breasts.
have. Exactly.
Of course.
Now, what he could have said was, your vagina is attached to your body. You don't have that out. I can't see that. So why would you have that covered? And, he could have said anything. That's what I would have said. Kind of just making a kind of joke out of it. But I don't know how they would have responded to that, though.
But you can help what you wear, though.
Exactly. So finish your question.
So my question is, do you think that when a man looks at you, he's thinking, this is somebody who I want to make my wife one day?
Now, he's automatically assuming that they are looking for men. He's automatically assuming that, they even like men. You know what I mean?
Or is this just a girl who I could probably have fun with?
I never
Here's
put on
my
an
answer.
outfit and think about what men
I
think.
have never gone to the club to meet a man. I go to dance with my friends. I don't want to find my husband at the club, just
When
as much
I-
as a man doesn't want to find his wife at the club.
So it's not to seek validation at all from a man?
When I get
No.
dressed, I never
Validation.
think about what a man wants. I think about how I feel. The man's opinion is never
Oh, they're waiting
something.
for us. We have to go
Is
get it.
never something that's validating, ever.
Have a good night. What do you look for in a man?
Now, that whole thing came off with them looking bad. Even though I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the question and how they received it and how they answered it because they came off looking worse. I think. Wait, let me
Have a
see
good
what it
night.
said.
What do you look for in a man?
Paper.
You're kidding.
No.
At 24, why are you so interested in a man's money?
I mean, he has to be like, taking care of me. Of course.
So, being that you both live in LA, how much would you expect him to make?
At least enough to take care of me.
So, dollar figure wise, what does that look like to you?
We're kind of pricey.
So, let's say I was your man and I was taking care of you. What would you do for me if I'm paying for everything?
Sit at home, cook, clean.
Now see, she answered that question all wrong. Cause I know she kind of being funny. I don't know how serious she is, but she kind of laughing and looking at her friend. I don't know, but I think all she had to do was say, I I'm gonna do if the man is willing to take care of me, I'll do whatever he requires of me. You know what I'm saying, to do my part. That's the answer she probably should have gave. You know what I'm saying?
Blah, blah, blah.
That's
Oh man, she said knock knock knock. That's funny. Let me go back.
Blah, blah, blah.
that's all I get
Oh
in
my
return.
god. See,
What
she
else do
being
you
silly.
want?
Support.
But see, these dudes can't really expect to get real answers from these women out here because they see the camera, they see you asking these questions, they know all about these street interviews. So I don't know how real or how you know how you could really take them seriously. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Support in my business or helping me grow.
Of course. Number one cheerleader. Yeah.
What's the most a man should spend on a first date?
Wow.
Well, I feel like there should be like a minimum, but not a most. Cause like, if you want to go, beyond, that's on you. But like a minimum, I feel like if I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna use all my products to come out with you, I need like a minimum of $200.
So what about the man getting ready and the man doing everything you're doing, he's doing to look his best to come out to go on a date with you? Why do women feel like men should pay for everything? And not only pay for everything, pay no she has a minimum of how much this man should be paying. Like that is mind blowing to me. That is mind blowing to me.
A minimum, and that's like being nice.
And what does the man get in return for that?
My presence,
But aren't you having his presence within you already?
I had to know. I mean, I hear you, but no.
That's a see she got no answer for that. That's a good question. That's a good comeback to what she said. Like, doesn't a man have to get ready and do all this to look good for you? And you're in his presence, he's in your presence. So, okay, what are you giving more that he should pay that much more? You know what? It's just crazy.
I mean, like, I'm
How
here
is
to
it
get
different?
to know you. I'm here to get to know you. You invited me out.
But he has to drop $200.
Yeah, because
Minimum.
yeah, because you
Just
invited
because
me out.
just because you have to do your makeup.
Because I have to. Okay, so we're gonna do the math. My moisturizer is $400. My eye cream is $300. My serum is like another $300. My makeup, not included. So if I have to spend, that's my money. I'm spending my money on these products. I'm gonna use these products.
What are you using them for, though?
For myself.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use these products and I'm gonna show up because it's not like I'm gonna show up in sweats.
The man doesn't owe you anything if you're just getting to know each other.
If you're inviting me out, you owe me a date.
How about you just come over and drink wine and let's watch Netflix?
I'm not your friend. I'm not. No, that's
We don't have to
not-
put a label on it.
No. I mean, if you're inviting me out, I don't know you. I'm not coming over. You're taking me out. We're going to meet each other. We're going to get to know each other. And if I want to come over another time, that's different.
McDonald's at best.
If you take me to McDonald's, I'm leaving.
What's your age?
I'm 19.
How long you been with your boyfriend?
A year, almost 2 years.
Okay. You see it going forever with him?
I hope so.
So if he gave you a guilt-free pass to have fun with anybody, would you take it?
No.
Why not?
Because I think a relationship is more than a guilt-free pass. Like, even if he gave me one, I wouldn't just go out partying with my friends. My friends aren't like that either. They wouldn't let me.
Do you think he would take it if you gave him one?
I hope not.
Realistically.
Realistically, I don't think so. But we live in Miami, and these girls are all, you know.
You don't think you add up to it?
What?
You don't think you add up to the girls?
Oh, no. I just mean the girls are like something I can't say on TikTok because you'll get reported.
I don't think so.
They're all sluts here.
See, sluts isn't really a bad word though.
Okay, yeah.
But in your mind, like, why do you think there are a lot of sluts in Miami?
Because there's a lot of girls trying to compete, and a lot of girls think that the only way to get a boyfriend is to like sell their body out.
But that's prostitution.
Oh, well, not like that either. Not prostitution, but like to dress a sort of way to get a guy's attention. Like, it's on the inside. But
And you don't feel like you compete with other women to get your man?
not really. I mean, if he wants to go at another girl, go at it. Like, that's your decision, not mine.
So why do you think your man chose you?
Because I was the only girl that made it hard for him.
Give me an example.
He was trying to get at me for a couple months, and then every other girl just gave it up to him super easily.
But
Wait. So she know that her boyfriend has sex with all these women easily, but she thinks she did good by making him wait, and he chose her after having all the other women. He chose her, and she feels like she won in this situation. Wow, this is mind-blowing to me. Wow.
when you guys finally got together, did you do it quick?
No,
How long did you make him wait?
about like 4 or 5 months.
And so
Wow.
y'all went on dates
Yes.
consistently and you didn't smash for 5 months?
No, I did not.
What's your age?
26
Wow.
on February 22nd.
Crazy.
So I'm 25 right now.
Are you? Thanks for stating that. Are you single?
I am single
Why do you think that is?
because I want to be.
How long now?
I have a couple of boyfriends.
You have a couple of boyfriends right now?
I hope they're not watching. Maybe like 4 or 5. So I guess I'm single. I am single. Yeah.
I mean, but what's it like dating 5 people at the same time?
It's just like juggling. You have to be talented.
Are you sleeping with all 5 of them?
Some of them, not all of them. Depends on the situation.
Why not all? What's the deciding factor between whether you give it up or not?
This is crazy. This is crazy. If they are watching, they like, okay, the one that's not having sex is like, hell no. I can't believe I'm not having sex. She's sleeping with a couple of other guys because she said some of them. Wow.
Well, there's different guys for different situations. Some guys, I just want to go to. I forgot that I'm recording this.
Some guys, you just want to what?
Oh my God. She should stop now. Stop the interview.
There's different purposes for different tools.
One's a shovel, one's a knife, one's a fork.
Yeah, honestly, the one that I'm fucking, never gonna get in a relationship with him. He doesn't have the job, the finances, none of that.
So why even open yourself up to a guy like that?
Great dick.
Wow.
What's your age?
I am 24.
And how tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
Wow. She told.
And in heels?
I'm in heels. Hell yeah. Why not?
But in heels, how tall are you?
6'4", probably.
Okay.
6'6", well, yeah, 6'4".
Okay. So, is dating easy as a tall girl?
No, it's incredible because you weed out all of the men that you don't even want to talk to in the first place.
How do you go about doing that?
You just walk into a bar and they're all below you and they immediately leave you alone.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fabulous.
because you gotta have some confidence to talk to a tall girl, cause you like, oh shit, I ain't climbing that tree.
Sounds like a pretty lonely life to me.
No, it's great. It's been wonderful. No complaints.
So do you end up approaching guys more, or?
No.
Okay.
I feel like you're when you're in like a certain level, you lock eyes above all the other heads. Yeah.
So, okay. All right. You lock eyes with all the other
I'm also
heads.
from Minnesota, so we have a lot of tall guys in Minnesota. Yeah.
So why do so many men get intimidated by tall women?
I mean, I love a short king, not personally, but I love that for them. I feel like it's an intimidation thing because they have short man syndrome. So it's like, oh, she's taller, like, fuck her.
And that's what short man syndrome is.
Yeah, short man syndrome is when you feel insecure because you're shorter than a woman.
Okay. All right. But how tall do you want your guy to be ideally?
Oh, my boyfriend, love of my life, he is 6'4". That's perfect for me.
Okay. So you and him would be the same height now since you're in heels?
Probably pretty close, but he has better posture than I do, so he'd still probably be a little bit taller.
And how long have you been together?
5 years.
What's your age?
33.
Are you single?
Yes.
Why do you think that is?
I broke up with my ex-boyfriend who wanted to marry me because there was a power struggle in our relationship, and I wanted him to dominate me because I don't want to be the leader, but I was the leader.
So why didn't you just submit to him?
Because I didn't feel safe with him. If he made me feel safe, I would have naturally submitted and we'd be amazing.
So what were some of the things that he did that made you feel like you were the one leading?
He couldn't make fast decisions, and I can make faster decisions.
Give me an example.
I mean, everything we did. He was gonna get his real estate license. He couldn't even pick the date for the test. Like, I'm sorry, I have 2 real estate licenses. I can pick dates for tests.
She sounds drunk.
And how long were you with him?
Officially a year, but he had been in my life for multiple years.
And you don't see that as a red flag, you being 33, having a man want to propose to you that you've been with for so long, and then just cutting him off and going back into the world?
So this is the thing. He was on a reality TV show. I thought he was really hot. I assumed he was like a natural leader based on the show he was on. So I slid into his DMs and he responded and he was like, come to Hawaii. So I did. So everything was great when you're just like going on vacations with someone. And I thought he was a leader based on the show I saw him on. But then as I started to get to know him, I realized like I can make better decisions. So my whole thing is do not get caught up on TV shows or social media and think someone's cool just because they're like have a certain status, because it's all fake.
I do not know what to say about that. He looked like he wasn't even interested in what she was saying, but I think a lot of people feel that way sometimes. They want to be dominated, but they want to be dominated. They don't want to have to give you the domination. They want you to assert that. So I understand what she's saying, but even if you agree or don't agree, I mean, that's what she feels. So who knows?
All right, ladies, do you consent to the recording and distribution of this on my socials?
Yes.
Here, take one step right there. No, you stay where you are. Just get tight. Okay, here we go. So, what's your age?
26.
26.
Has dating gotten easier as you've gotten older?
Yes. Depends.
Well, why do you feel that way?
I think because as you get older, you start to know what you want or what you're looking for.
That's a good answer.
As opposed to when you're young, you kind of just date whoever.
You feel like you have higher standards?
Yeah, I think it comes with age.
Okay. And what does it depend on for you?
Well, I agree with everything that she said, but yeah, just in general, I feel like people are not ready for commitment and to put in the work, you know, so it's harder to find like someone that's genuine.
And that's been your experience most of the time.
100%.
So the guys that you feel are never ready to commit to you, are these men that you already sleep with?
I'm not talking to anyone. I'm done.
But the ones in the past,
What about them?
have you slept with them before?
Yeah.
Do you think that that played a part in why they didn't commit to you?
I don't know. I don't think that should play a part in it.
But why would a man give you the benefits of the relationship if he's already experienced everything that you have to offer?
Because he wants to be with me, genuinely.
But in the past, those men, what do you think that they wanted now that it's ended?
Can you repeat the question? This is hard to keep up with.
But those men in the past, what do you think that they wanted knowing that it's ended now?
Fun.
Yeah. Like I said, no commitment, no work.
Does your boyfriend let you have guy friends?
I mean, we're in the same friend group. Like, these are all my friends, and they're all his friends too. So,
But you don't have any other guy friends outside of that?
not really. I used to, but we all drifted after high school.
Okay. How do you think you would feel if you met a new guy and he wanted to hang out with you? As friends.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
But why not though?
I feel like it's disrespectful.
Because?
I think that girls and guys can't just be friends. That's my opinion.
Okay, why do you feel that way?
Because guys are sexual people, like creatures, sexual creatures. So I feel like girls and guys can't just be friends.
But women could be sexual too.
Yes, but well, the women I've grown up with are more, they respect themselves. So they wouldn't just go up to a guy and like, you know, let it out.
So you would never hang out with a guy who you knew wanted more than just friends with you?
No.
How do you feel about him having girlfriends?
My friends can be his friends. I mean, and if there's like a girl introduced, I'll meet him. I'll meet her. And if I don't like her, then no. Then no.
Now she says she don't think it can happen, but she willing to meet her, and if she like her, I don't know, because that's going back on what she believes is true or false. But those some good questions. I can't be mad. Like, I like the fact that he I mean, I do like the videos where they ask the same question because I like to see people different answers to the same question. But I do like the fact that he had different questions for different people. That was kind of cool. Good video. Those some good conversations. But hey, thank y'all. Y'all like this video, subscribe. Thank you.